everyone, my name is John Paul Villova from BSITNS2A, and now we're on to the last part of my finals TUP Taguig domain. So on to this particular part of my video is we're going to use Windows Deployment Services to distribute Windows operating system to our requesting client computers. So for us to do that is we have to install the Windows Deployment Services. So let's go to our initial configuration tasks and go to the add roles. Next, and let's install the Windows Deployment Services. Next. So let's install. So once the installation process is done, let's close this. Go to your Start and Administrative Tools, then locate the Windows Deployment Services. So in here is go to the servers and let's configure our server. So let's just click next. So this is the file location. Next, just click yes on this and make sure to check this two checkboxes to our DHCP option 16. Then next. Then onto our PXE server initial settings is we have to respond to all known and unknown client computers if we are going to distribute some operating system to our requesting client computer. Then let's click finish. Once it's been done, go to your virtual machine manager and onto your SATA port. Extra SATA port is we're going to choose the Windows 7 Ultimate as our operating system that we are going to distribute to our clients. So in here, just click finish. And we're going to locate the location where does the operating system of Windows 7 is located. So go to your computer and locate the CD drive D. So this is where I locate my operating system. So click OK. Then next. So let's create a new image group named Windows 7. Then click next, and let's wait this task progress to be finished. So once the integration has been done, just click finish, and as you can see into your install images folder, there is your image group that contains 4 types of operating system of Windows 7. So we have Home Premium, Professional, Ultimate, and Home Basic. And make sure that your boot images contains the boot file of your operating system. So I have mine here. So once you've checked all of that, go to the right click your server, then go to its properties and onto its network setting. Make sure to check the radio button to obtain IP address from DHCP so that you can distribute your deployment services globally. So just click apply. Okay, then let's restart to apply changes. So while it's on restart, let's go to the manager and let's create our new operating system without importing some ISO image. So I'm just going to name this as finals W7 WDS. So I'm not selecting any ISO image, I'm just going to proceed on next, and I'm going to click finish. So onto its setting, make sure to connect it onto the network of our domain controller and attach it into the internal network, TUP-T LAN, and click OK, and go to its settings once again, and onto its system, check the network boot order, and click OK. So let's wait for our Windows server to boot up. So once your Windows server finished booting up, go to your recently created operating system without the ISO image, then boot this one up. So you have to be quick when it comes to setting up this one, since it's a deployment service. So ready your soft keyboard, and make sure to be ready on pressing the F12. So as you can see that the Windows 7 is booting up on this operating system that we've just recently created without importing some ISO image. So this deployment service comes from our domain controller, which is the TUP-T.com. So now it deployed the Windows 7 onto this operating system. So let's just click next, and let's put our credentials. So I'm just going to deploy the Windows 7 Ultimate, and click next, next. So that's how you will deploy your, or distribute rather, your Windows operating system to your requesting client computers. So that's it for the last part of my finals of TUP Taguig domain, and thank you for watching.